Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is George Smith. I'm the Associate Dean for Research for the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources and Associate Director of Ag Bioresearch. And it's really an extreme honor and privilege to help honor Allyn Anthony and recognize him with a Distinguished Service Award today for the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Allyn really embodies the land-grant ideals of teaching, research, and outreach. There's many examples of that. One of the most prominent is how he's put those values into action, helping to transform the Great Lakes Fruit and Vegetable Expo into a showcase event for the state, where growers and producers from not just Michigan, but from around the country can get the best information available. Allyn's tireless efforts on behalf of an industry he clearly loves serve as a real role model for people who are really committed to advancing agriculture in Michigan. Allyn.
Hello, my name is Vance Baird, and I nominated Allyn Anthony for the Distinguished Service Award. Allyn is one of the best executive directors for a horticultural crop that I've worked with since I've come here. I think he has the right mix of experience, farming, fundraising, working with individuals, working with groups, and he clearly has a laser-sharp focus on a target once he makes a decision. He's behind the scenes in a lot of activities, but most of those, what's in forefront, I think, in his mind is developing partnerships between the college and the industries here in the state, and that's worked out very well. He works well with people. He sees not only advantages for the group he may represent, but he sees the advantages for the broader collection of all the horticultural crops and commodities in the state. And I think that's what makes him very effective.
Well, I really want to thank the college. I am truly humbled to be honored like this. It's something that, when you start life, you really don't think about winning awards and those kinds of things. You get involved with an industry. I was born and raised on a fruit farm and went to Michigan State. And after I graduated, shortly after there, my dad passed away at the age of 50, and I wound up taking over. And, at the age of 25, you really don't really understand all the significance of all the decisions you have to make. And I was a young district extension agent, some of you will remember as Jordan Tatter in Southwest Michigan. And Jordan was a real help for me getting started in my agriculture career. And I could name a whole bunch of research and extension people, but I want to fast forward then to the Hort Society, which I was honored to serve for 15 years as executive director. And who knew when that merger of the Veg Council and the Hort Society would make the Great Lakes Expo the greatest show that has ever been developed in that kind of, in the fruit industry and vegetable industry. I want to thank my partner Dave Smith for his tireless efforts in that and how that has grown. And the relationship I learned of the inner workings of MSU, and especially the administration staff, Jeff Dwyer in Extension, and Doug Bueller, Ag Bio Research, and the Dean, we have a great administration, and I really think the college is set on a real positive course for the future. And then I want to mention Vance Baird, because Vance was, whether he knew it or not, as we became the Hort Society chair, Hort Department chair, he was automatically an ex officio board member to the Hort Society. Now, the Hort Society, for many of you that don't know this, was started in 1870. Now, I'm not that old, but Vance has been a real asset to the Hort Department and for the Hort Society. And I just want to thank MSU for all that they provided me over my career. And finally, I just want to recognize my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because of a privileged life I have lived, and I look forward to many years of still being involved with the industry. And I want to thank you again.